Have a nice day, guys. Hello. Today we're gonna review a new game that's called Gigantic Rampage Edition. Back in 2017, when this game was shut down by the whole drama between Ark and Microsoft, we seriously lost one of the most unique hero shooter MOBA ever conceived. It had a vibrant, unique art style, strategic gameplay, and dynamic maps that changed as the match winded near its final hours. The game legit stayed in my mind for years, as I always had a niggling suggestion of what it was successful back then. Will there be any game in the future that will ever replicate this unique IP? I remember it was legit a labor of love as the studio Motiga tried their best to secure funding to keep the game afloat. If I remember it correctly, the devs even worked on the game without pay to try to keep their vision afloat. Imagine my surprise when 7 years later this game is maybe come back. It was extremely hyped for a new generation of players to experience it, this fast-paced combat and colorful personality-filled roster. I'll be honest, it's definitely not perfect. I'm pretty sure it's legit made from old 2070 spaghetti code that renders it extremely hard for the current devs team to have a quick turnaround in fixing things, multiple issues include matchmaking bugs where it can throw you into empty queues, certain achievement being unachievable due to rework and alt abilities or rebalancing, minor UI bugs not displaying the core text for certain things. Yes, this sounds like horrible game-breaking bugs, and I must agree, I'm actually pretty disappointed that this game was released in this state. I was expecting more polished down and this releaser, but their trust for the matter is its legacy release of the 2070 game. Be it for the better or worse, it's the same high-octane combat MOBA game from that scrappy old Motiga devs team, which all their weird-ass bugs the servers shut down. The main biggest additions are legitimately a fun, fast, casual mode of Rush, which really captures the feel of a 5 or 10 minute brain-dead hero shooter match. It's definitely a different pace from the old Clash mode, but it's still refreshing to have some new modes to cater to the faster game style of the modern shooters. Clash is still available, but locked behind a account level 10, thus forcing newcomers to get used to Rush mode first before engaging in the slower, more methodical game mode. There is also 2 new characters which are fun, but definitely pretty buggy. There's not unplayable bugs, but just head-stretching buggy, as in the skill supposed to work this way. It is a correct indeed cooldown. I know I sound horrible negative, but I'm legit pointing this is things out so that players' expectation will be leveled. All in all, I'm confident that the more dire bugs will be ironed out as quickly as the devs can, and I'm looking forward to wherever this release of a game will go. It's a rising from the ashes for a second chance, and I'm going to write it down to the bitter end. The reason is because this game is just simply fun. It's got a high skill ceiling for most of the characters, with a heavy emphasis on timing and knowledge of when to make plays and when to hand back and be defensive. If you can stomach the back, I say definitely give it a chance, and eagerly look forward to the fixes that I'm sure are coming. There is always a joke whenever my friend played a bigger game like OV or COD whenever we hit there's horrible bugs. Don't worry, it's a small indie company. However, for this game it lagged really a small indie company. Play it, have fun with it, but also have your expectation that it is not perfect and is made on spaghetti code. After some launch day issues, Gigantic works just fine and is just a beautiful the game and got ripped from our hands. I stand by my opinion that Gigantic, along with the Atlas Reactor, is one of the most original PvP games that came on the market in the last few years. And just like Atlas Reactor is shut down very quickly because it failed to find an audience, now it's back for a one-time purchase price. Now I am not going to delude myself into thinking this will last forever. Gigantic is a fantastic fast-paced game, but it won't appeal to everyone. Matches can get very chaotic, and it's one of those games where it really benefits you to learn what every character can do, adjust your strategy against them. It's a visual, colorful exploration across your screen every match, with hazard pools, effects, and what seems like instead tests its time. There is a reason it did the first time, because it's slightly less accessible than the like of Overwatch. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later. Goodbye.